Hey, hey, happy Saturday. It's a rainy Saturday here, and I'm just kind of playing around. So I thought, let's just go live while I'm playing around and we can play around together and we'll see what happens. But I am also testing a couple things. So I am in the process of planning out a, let's see, I don't want that on here. I'm in the process of planning out a YouTube planner, something that can be printed or used digitally. And I kind of need to like lay out the pages and figure out what pages there should be and like that kind of thing. And so I have BookBolt open here and I want to try and just kind of lay it out there. However, I also I got the Rode Streamer X, and I have some music playing that I have it like on a low volume. So what I'm curious about is like, can anybody hear it, or is it just me? So if you are here and you can hear just a low volume, sort of like ambient music in the background, let me know because I'm just very curious about this. I'm going to test it for myself. Oh, it's kind of loud. I feel like it's too loud. Let me just fix it. Okay. Let me find this window. Okay. I just thought it'd be nice to have music streaming. So I'll see how this sounds. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Okay. I guess it's fine. You guys let me know. All right. So I have, we'll come back over here. So now I can't even hear it. I can't even hear it. You guys let me know. You guys let me know if you can hear it. Let's come back over to BookBolt and play around with planning I'm just going to close this. Just close. Oh, hey, it's me twice. All right, let's come back over to BookBolt and play around. All right, so hey, it's Meredith here, and I am having a nice, relaxing, rainy Saturday. I have a cup of coffee, and I have been in the planning stages of planning a YouTube planner, that is something that could be printed or used digitally. That is like a content calendar, video planner, kind of like a YouTube strategy planner, but something that's actually tangible, and then it can be printed probably through Amazon KDP. So I'm planning a planner that's going to be like the size of this notebook. And I just have to figure out the pages. What do I want to include? What, do I want to do a, like actually put a calendar in there with actual dates or make the dates blank? How many pages do I need? What's going to be on every page? Because, some of the pages are going to be repeated. So I have BookBolt open here, and I know that we're obviously going to need a cover. So that'll be a whole separate thing. But I am going to need to have at least a title page. And then I also know that, let's see if I can copy this. If I do, can I copy this? I'm new to, it's not Command C, it's Control C. There we go. All right, so we would need a calendar for we would need a calendar page. But we would need 12 calendar pages. Control C. This is a little, Book Bolt is a little wonky, we'll say. It's like designing something in the web browser is kind of, you have to click the button to save it, and it's just kind of wacky to me, but it's okay. So, one thing I'm really trying to do is figure out like how many pages are actually required for a planner like this. And I'm a very visual person, so I I need to like see it. And I thought about just taking a bunch of printer paper and just like folding it in half and labeling each page, but that seems kind of wasteful. So we're not going to do that. Calendar page 6. There we go. I also recently purchased a trackpad. Just a regular Apple trackpad. Magic, what is it called? Magic trackpad. And I'm still getting used to it, which is so weird because like I have a laptop, so I'm very used to using a trackpad, but on my desktop, it's like bigger, and my hand instinctively keeps trying to reach for my mouse, and I have the mouse turned off because I'm trying to train myself to use the trackpad. And um, so, yeah, growing pains, I call it. All right, save this. I think I have 24 pages in here by default. So page 11. And then yes, yeah, I always have to it always has to remind me like, hey, you're supposed to save. But what happened? Because didn't I just put the 11 on here? Save. I think I went on to the other page without saving. Okay, so that would be 12 pages of calendar, and which I think is probably fine, right? So if we opened up and had a title page, and then there probably would be some like extra, maybe just like my Leuchtturm notebook has like a place to put like an index. I don't know if people would put an index in their own planner, but it seems like it's a good idea to have a page, like a lined page, before it starts going into like a calendar grid. But I also think this is just going to be like blank or extra space. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Blank extra space. And then, you know what's really cool about Book Bolt is you can add stuff like this. Oh, you can add a music sheet. Oh, that's pretty cool. I might do something like this and add it to the current page next. And we'll see what this looks like. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, I'm just kind of getting the layout here. What else can we do? So you would have a calendar. You would have I would probably do a you'd probably have like I feel like there needs to be a page that's sort of like the year at a glance type of a thing. At a glance. The year at a glance. That would give a place to kind of, can I move these? No, I cannot. Um, it would sort of give a place to kind of like list out like birthdays, holidays, like vacation. If you said like, oh, I'm going on vacation in November, and you just kind of want to put it in there just to jot it down. But I want to move this. How do I move a page? Oh, look at that. Move down, move up. Boy, this is just a little bit, this is a little bit clunky. We are not cooking with Canva. Let me just tell you that. Let's see. I wish there was a page that I could like see all the pages and just sort of like rearrange them all at once instead of doing this. Um, so, okay. This would be some sort of like blank index style page, something like that. Blank index style page. Okay. Ooh, actually. Okay. Well, all right. So then we would have a calendar, and then we would have gosh, I feel like we would have maybe like a quarterly planner goals. This would be quarter one, I guess. Let's copy this. And actually, let's just leave it. We'll just leave it there. Okay. So then you'd have your quarterly calendar, so you could plan out some quarterly goals, maybe have some type of like a tracker type of a thing. And then you would probably have a month, like maybe a monthly planner type of a page. And then, oops, gotta save it, Meredith. Oh dear, something went wrong. Something went very wrong. Refresh. Aha. Okay. It's there. Okay. Monthly planner. And then you might have what we need is a page for you guys tell me in the chat, a page for like a list of ideas, list of video ideas, topics to create. So this would be like a brainstorm list that we might have we'll just make it a ruled page. We're going to put it on the current page, but then I'm going to move it. All this is going to be different, anyway. But let's move this up. Okay, so you have a whole calendar for the whole year, and then you would maybe have a list of topics that you would. What? I want to clone that page. How do I clone this page? Okay. I guess am I doing this right? I have no idea. Okay. So we would have maybe like 4 pages and oh no, I actually wanted this to be move up, move up, move up. Okay. I should mirror my camera so that it looks like I'm looking at my thing when I'm looking over here. Um, so this monthly planner would actually need to be moved down and down and down. Yeah. Okay. So at the beginning, so you have the calendar, you have like a list of topics that you can just kind of add to this ideas list. And then you would have, I wonder about, I wonder if we need a quarterly, like a page for the quarter and a page for the month. I feel like I'll leave it in. I can always take it out. I can always take it out. We're just brainstorming here, right, guys? Right. Nobody's commenting, so I hope you guys can hear me. um, okay, so monthly planner. Let's just I want to copy this. From here, we need see this is where it gets kind of weird because like I need to have repeated pages for like a video planner, like individual video planner that has space for like your brainstorm, your title, like those kinds of things. So I'm just going to kind of make a list. I'm going to make a list of like some of the stuff. So title, well, I just made this smaller for a reason. Okay. Okay. Let's go with just regular. And let's make this even smaller. Title. You would have a title, you would have a like a thumbnail idea. You would have like the oh my gosh. All right. Move my trackpad over. Thumbnail idea, you would have the video like you may have like notes, you may have like script or bullet points. Okay, so like all that stuff. And this page would be like a big repeatable page in the book, in the planner, but I'm trying to figure out where would it go because you would have like January and then video, 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 and then February and video, 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 video if you did weekly. So I wonder about having like the first half of the planner be a calendarized planner and then after that would be the individual video planning, brainstorming, tracker, ideas. This is complicated. Whew. Okay. Um Well, if I do it like that, then I would need to can I move both of these things up? No, not really. Okay, move up, move up, move And I think we would then have hmm. Okay. So I'm trying to think like what about putting like a quarterly like on one page have it be like 4 quadrants that would have some quarterly like couple of goals and then you go back and you can fill in later. That's what I used to do inside of my planner. So if we do it like that, then we could maybe do like this. Copy, paste. So this would be quarter 2. This would be quarter 3. This would be quarter 4. Okay. Okay. So save. Yes. Okay. And then what would we do with the month pages? Would you have a monthly spread or a monthly? I want to see what this looks like. How? Oh, look at that. Okay, so page 1. So this is where it gets confusing because, like, I want to see it as a spread. You know what I mean? But page 1 would be so you'd have title, then you'd have an extra page, and then you would have sort of like an index page would be a right-hand side page. Then you would have the year at a glance would be on a left-hand side page. But then your calendar pages are going to be wonky because they're going to be like vertical. Or do we make them spread across? Why does this have to be so complicated? Or I could put them in on their side. I feel like that would be really small. Let's see. I want this to be as useful and versatile as possible, which is why I kind of feel like I need let's add a page. Add a page here. And let's clone this page and clone it here. So you would have one opened up spread that's like a year at a glance. In the bullet journaling world, that would be called a future log. And then you would have individual calendar pages, but see here, basically I need to skip a page so that I have a full spread calendar. Am I going to be able to do that in BookBolt? That's the question. That is the question. Really getting on up here in the number of pages of this thing. Okay. Add page. So once I get this layout kind of figured out with how many pages that I want, what I'm really, really curious about is like uploading this to Amazon KDP and seeing what will be the cost to print. So that I can have an idea of what to price this. I might have to make my like the calendar, like the grid calendars. I may have to make those in another program or Google it and figure out how to do it inside a book bolt so that they spread across 2 pages. Oh my gosh, okay. The reason why I'm thinking to do this in book bolt is because I feel like down the road it'll be easier to update, and I don't know, I could be totally wrong. I mean, I could do this in anything. I could do it with Canva or Adobe Express or Illustrator, or like I could go super professional and use Adobe InDesign. Okay, there we go. So now, how many pages long is this thing? Okay, we're at 39 pages. But it's going to be a lot longer than that because I need to have basically one page for each video planner. Okay, so this makes sense. So I'm skipping these pages, and then you would have, so this is an even page, so this would be a left-hand side page for quarterly goals. Just to keep things evened up, let's split this. This is really kind of slow. Let's split this, and we're going to clone this page, add it to the next page. Okay, so over here, instead of this and this, copy, delete. We'll split these up like this. Tell you what, this whole forgetting to hit save is so 1999. Okay. And then you would have a quarter 3 and a quarter 4. So page 30 and page 31 kind of open up, and you have like a spread there. Put the goals, put what you're planning, kind of like big picture, and then a place to actually put what your results were. Like, did you meet your goals? That kind of thing. So then you have, I guess my question is, do I want a monthly at a glance pages in there, like a page for January that might have like the holidays in there, or the trends, or the things that you could be thinking about? If you're like, okay, what do I want to do in the month of January? You open up your planner and you're thinking about what videos to create. Maybe you want to see, the holidays that are in that month, or I don't know, but you would have that in the calendar too, but not necessarily, because I'm thinking I'm going to have this be an undated calendar. So, but we want to have like a mega list of topics, and then something you can always go to just like put down whatever ideas that you have. I wish I could move these around. Oh, I can go large. Oh, that's nice. So, all right. So you open up the planner, you have the title page, you have an extra page, you have a blank page for like an index. I could put an index in there of like the different stuff that are inside of this particular book. You have a spread that gives you a year at a glance, so you can just jot down random stuff for like in October, I want to do something, something. And then you have an actual full spread grid style calendar, undated. That's a full spread. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, one for each month. And then you have some quarterly pages. And then I think, man, I think this, why is this so hard? Um, my question is, do I need a monthly page for each month? That's just a page for the month. Maybe that has like, yeah, so you would have a long list of ideas, like an sort of like an unorganized bucket of ideas. That's what these 4 pages are here. And then do you see how this is so complicated? I'm obviously talking to myself. Um it just feels really complicated to me. Okay. So because the reason why this is complicated is because let me just move this. No, not up. Oh gosh. Down. Down. Because let's say, right now it's the end of July. So if this planner was a real thing in your hands and you open it up and you're like, "Okay, what am I going to do in the month of August? What am I going to create? What videos do I have planned for the month of August?" You would maybe open up this planner, look at your list of ideas that you have in the planner, and then come to a page for the month of August, a monthly planning page that's like, okay, here's what I'm going to create in the month of August. And you might want to write those in there and have like a tracker of, okay, the script is done, the editing is done, the date that you ended up publishing it would go in for the month, for every month. The and that's fine. So I could have one of those for every single month, which I think is great. But where do the individual planning brainstorm pages go? That's the question, because if they go between the months, then like that only works if you publish one video a week. Or how many pages would I put in between the months? Maybe I just say like, okay, let's just do 4 pages between every single month in the planner and then a bunch of extra pages in the back? Or do I just put all of the video planning pages, individual video planning pages back there? Um, or something else. um, hmm. I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do for right now. Let's do monthly planner 1. So this would be January. I think, okay, let's just, okay, add page. I love how every step inside of this program is like click, pause, wait, click, pause, wait. It's so slow. page. So I think I will do 12 monthly planning pages and then not do weekly planning pages. They'll be monthly. And then just do the individual video planners. So this monthly planner one is going to be on an even page. Yeah, they're all going to be. So it's going to start on the left-hand side. So you'd have January and you would have monthly one. We're going to clone that here. Oh, you know what? I think I can clone it multiple times. Okay. So this would be February. Save. I click, pause, wait. Oh, look at that. I messed this up already. Okay, move down. Monthly planner 1, monthly planner 2. So let's say clone this page. I think I can go like this. I'll have to create some more pages, but we can do that. Okay, so this is going to be page 3. Click, pause, wait. Click, pause, wait. Page 5. So this is going to be the month of May. So then this would be the month of June. This would be the month of July. So I need to add an August, a September, a November. I missed October. That's the most important month. It's the best month. All right, so let me just make sure I have. I'll just have to wait for these to load. Click pause, wait, click pause, wait. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, I don't think I skipped anything. So we can clone this page to here, 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 and here, like this. Okay. And then I just have to change these. 8. Save. 9. I was going to take a nap this afternoon because I think my husband and I are going to go see Oppenheimer later. And I thought I should take a nap. But I kind of got a little too excited and inspired about this planner. And I thought, who needs a nap? Let's just do a live stream. All right. So this is so much fun. All right. I need to add, how am I going to add a whole bunch of pages? Because I want to have at least one video planner page for each week. But I feel like obviously you would need to have more than that. I feel like I should have double that just for anyone who. So you have either you're either doing a weekly video and you need to have some extras for if you kind of like mess up or whatever, or if you did 2 videos a week, or maybe you have like a podcast and a video or a live stream and a video, that would be 2 planning things a week. And if you did that, then you would still want to have a little bit of extra. So twice a week would be 104. So if I wanted to have a little extra, how many pages should I have of those? 110? That's a lot of pages. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Or do I create an extra book that's like just the planner pages? That doesn't make sense. Or do I just, okay, so if I did 52, let's say I did like 75 pages. Ooh, let's say 75 or, oh my gosh, why is this so hard? This is so hard. Making decisions is so hard. Okay, is there a way to add a bunch of pages? That's what I would like to know. Or, this one needs to be at least 52, not a Z. So this is going to be, we're going to have at least 52 of these pages. Mark, I'm using Book Bolt for this, and I'm just kind of like planning the layout. How many pages do I need? What needs to be on each page? I'm just kind of like getting the layout. And I was going to do this on paper, and then I decided let's do it digitally. I just need to see it visually, and Book Bolt is very clunky and slow. But this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. I may not do the planner in Book Bolt, but I figured this would be the quickest way to. I was wrong. I should have just used Canva or something. But I thought Book Bolt would be the quickest way. So, gosh, I don't know. Let's just say we need at least 52 of these individual planner brainstorm pages. And then beyond that, what happens at the end of the planner? We would maybe have like a page that's gonna be oops. See, whoever created Book Bolt is not a Mac user because the copy paste are Control V, Control C, Control V instead of Command C, Command V. Okay. At the end of every year, and let's just pretend somebody has this planner from January through December. At the end of every year, I like to kind of look back at what worked, what didn't. Um, kind of like a debrief. So like we'll say end of year, new year ideas, pages. Oh, this is an odd page too. So this needs to be we're going to move this up because I really want this to be a spread here. And I'm going to add, just to break it up visually, it's not really what I wanted to do, but let's close that. Come back over here. Just give me college ruled here and here, like that. Submit. And can I move this? Oh, I can. It's funny how some things on here are like fancy and other things are clunky. I'm using the wrong copy paste again. Copy, paste. So this would be a spread, even to odd. And then I guess that's it. Maybe I would have like some type of a like a link to some like resources. Of course, this could be digital or printed, so somehow I need a link to some resources. So as it is here, I have 52 pages, but I actually have 104-ish pages because um, I need to have a page for the brainstorm pages. So I don't want to have to add new and clone this 52 times. I guess I'm just going to have to Google how to bulk add pages in book bolt. How to clone pages step by step. Can you add a page or multiple pages at once? You cannot. Why? Why? You cannot add multiple pages at once into a project, only one page at a time. It's easy to do. Yes, book bolt. It is easy to do. It's just extremely tedious. All right. So really what I wanted to do, one of the reasons I wanted to do this was to figure out what I really, really, really want to do is figure out what is it going to cost to print this thing. And I wonder if there's a tool for that. Amazon KDP print cost calculator. I knew this would exist. I knew it. Okay, open calculator. Let's see. So this is going to be a paperback, black and white interior with white paper. It is going to be in inches. It is going to be 5 by 8. I think that's what I have here. Yep, 5 by 8. Gosh, it's like the smallest size on the list. I feel like that's going to be so small, but all right. So of our page count, we have 52 plus we're going to have 52 others. So that's 104. So if I add in a couple more, let's just say it's 110 pages. List price, I don't know the list price. That's why I'm using a calculator. If the list price was, I don't know, $20, done. Okay. Oh, okay. So if the list price is $20, minimum list price, printing costs, estimated royalty. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right. So there we have it. I could, let's just, okay, this is saved. I wonder if you go to new project, can you like import a project? No. Can I, what happens if I export this and then open it in Canva? What would happen then? Do I really want to use Canva is really the other question. Create design, custom size. The width is going to be 5. The height is going to be 8. Not pixels, inches. 5 by 8. Create design. Let's go see. So I'm wondering if I can export the book bolt and then import it into Canva. Probably not, but I feel like this whole project would have been quicker if I had just done it inside of Canva. Let's open up. Oh, okay. Whoops. Where am I? Okay. Interior. What happens if I do this? Okay. Well, I have. Ooh, look at that. Embed. Apply to 52 pages. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, this does import as text. It's not all one text box, but it's better than nothing. Okay, that's handy. All right, so then this is what I really wanted to see, because what I really wanted to do is duplicate. So now I can do Command D. Oh, look at that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Canva is saying this design is approaching the limit of drawing strokes, charts, shapes, or sticky notes. Too bad, Canva. Too bad. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Can I zoom out? No, I can't zoom out. Okay. Fine. All right. So I guess that is sort of the layout, but that does only give me 52 planning pages. You know what would be really cool is if you could do tear off pages with Amazon KDP. That might be kind of interesting. But also, if this was going to be a digital planner, it's like you don't really need 52 pages because you can just duplicate the pages in the planner. Can you do page numbers in Canva? That is something I'd like to know. Page numbers Canva. Click the text box, add body of text, type your desired page number. No, that's not. I wanted to do it automatically. There isn't a specific page number tool that can be clicked. Okay. Add them using text boxes. Yeah. I already know how to do that. How about doing it automatically? Ruler feature. And that's not what I was hoping for. Okay. Is there maybe some type of a page number element? No. No, that's not. Man. Okay. Well, at any rate, I have my layout. I might have to do this in a like Adobe InDesign type of a thing to maybe do the stuff that I want to do. But that sounds really complicated. Sounds fun to me, but also sort of complicated. So, all right. Well, thanks for those of you watching along my little YouTube planner brainstorm session. I'm kind of excited to get this created and get it out there for me to use. And also because I have some people inside Thriving Creator Society who said I should create a planner because they would find it useful. So, step one is brainstorm and figuring out the pages and everything. So, um, that's it. Hey, thanks for being here. And make sure you are, subscribed, notifications turned on if you're interested in this planner and getting one for yourself because um, it'll be available at some point in the future. Bye, guys.